with all this. And brothers and sisters, here's the information for these videos. You can always go on YouTube and watch it. Remember, on Zach's channel, when he was still alive at the time, back in 2018, he made these videos. Back in 2017, excuse me, and 2018 as well. Here go the date right here. I want to make sure I'm getting this correct. No, yeah, he uploaded this Zach, right, what, 2 months after it happened, November 25th, 2017, you guys see it? You can always go on YouTube. I don't know, I heard they took Zach's channel down, so I'm not sure, you guys. Go and see for yourselves. But you guys, I remember at the time when he made these videos, and you guys, I had Kenneka herself, Mama NeNe herself, had recently just had me to watch Peasy and Tiffy's video right here. And if you go watch their video, they all stuttering. They can't get their story straight. They telling lies. That's why. They know what really happened with both Kennekas. Look, Zach's documentaries with Irene on the left. Remember, he did it with Irene. And by the way, this is a totally different Irene from the one that was in the live at the Crown Plaza that night when they were raping Kenneka Martin. Oh, how wicked. You guys, they are a bunch of deceivers. Don't fall for these people. This is their job. This is what Satan requires them to do, to deceive. This is what they do. Zach's documentaries with Irene on the left, Peasy and Tiffy on the right, etc., in which a lot of what they said disclosed a lot of information about this setup and ritual. Some of those documentaries were made at Teresa Martin's house. Once again, the red couch. That's what you're seeing right here, you guys. Lord have mercy. Coincidence? Not at all. They are all involved. That's why, you guys. They know exactly what happened with this. There you go. And by Zach doing these interviews with these three in particular, whether he was meaning to do it or not, you guys, he was pointing out the main suspects involved. Because remember, wasn't it for Irene's so-called birthday party? There you go, you guys. There you go. We're finna get further into that as this goes along. Keep all this in mind, you guys. Let's keep going. The anonymous woman, once again, who called Zach, warning him to stay away from the case, was Teresa Martin herself. Why? Because once again, Teresa Martin is a high-level Eastern Star, a female Freemason, and knew good and well the fate that would soon behold Zach for running his mouth. So there you go, you guys. That's why she told him. Her higher-ups, because she works for them. The female, she's an Eastern Star. Teresa Martin, this thing right here, this witch. She works for them. She was probably told by these, oh, you better tell Zach to close his mouth. We finna off him. And that's what Kenneka, Mama NeNe herself told me. Because he was starting to talk too much about a lot of the stuff that they were doing and revealing a lot of the stuff that they were doing. Whether he meant to do it or not, that's what he was doing. And that's why they really got rid of him. That's what Mama NeNe herself revealed to me of why they got rid of Zach. You guys, he was starting to expose a lot of their secrets. He was starting to tell on them, doing these interviews. That's why Yung Bando threatened him. You guys, they all knew about it. They were all there. Don't let them deceive you. Also right here, Zach was also taken out because he exposed the so-called coroner at the crime scene, who we now know is Frank Markel. Here you go with this one right here. A former member of an organ donor organization. Remember, you guys, Kenneka's kidney was taken from her, and they just didn't only take the kidney, they took all her organs, you guys. Kenneka Martin, not Jenkins. This is true, you guys. Brothers and sisters, it's true. Have spiritual ears to hear and eyes to see at all times. This is nothing but the truth. They really did do this. They really did this back in 2017. But you still may be wondering why, though. We're finna get into the final conclusion with all this. And after this, you guys, we are finished with this presentation. And then I'm going to show you a little bit more. And then we're going to be done with this whole revelation. Glory be to Yeshua Hamashiach. I want to thank you, brothers and sisters, for always having patience and bearing with Father Yeshua, Kenneka, and me. Kenneka Jenkins, that is, Mama NeNe. If you go on YouTube, here's the videos, you guys. You can go and see it for yourselves. Zach TV exposes Illuminati secrets. That's why they took him out. He was breaking the oath. Remember, he was part of the Illuminati. And I'm not saying this to be facetious or to be funny, but he was very much involved in a setup with Mama NeNe that night back in 2017. So that's why I'm saying this about him, because he was not innocent, by far from it. That's why Father Yahweh's wrath fell on him, the judgment fell on him, and they took him out. That's what Mama NeNe Kenneka herself revealed to me, because she told me, Tania daughter, he was very much involved in my attempted setup at the Crown Plaza that night. This is why Father Yeshua took him out, because now you were involved in a setup, but now you feel guilt. Now you want to run your mouth and speak against them. And you can't do that. That's what they have. And the minute you start talking, they're going to take you out. That's what they do with the elites and Illuminati. And that's what they did with him. He's doing what? Frank Markel, the coroner, exposing the secrets of the Illuminati. That's what Zach was doing right here in this video about this individual that we talked about earlier in the video, the so-called coroner that was at the crime scene. Really, Frank Markel, he is a former member of an organ donor organization. Coincidence? I don't think so. And we're going to get further into why these people were all involved in this. Oh, you guys have spiritual ears to hear and eyes to see. This is serious. Amen. So let's keep on going. Keep all this in mind. All right. And right here, brothers and sisters, we are going to stop right here. Glory be to Yeshua Hamashiach. So once again, keep all this in mind. Everything that we've just talked about for the whole entire part of this presentation, you guys. When I come back, if Father Yeshua is willing, in a little while. Because brothers and sisters, I'm going to go check on something right quick. And then I will come back if Father Yeshua and Mama NeNe Kenneka is willing. But you guys, keep in mind everything that we have went through for the remainder of this presentation. We're going to finish it up in the final part. This, I promise, brothers and sisters, this will be the final part and the last part that we're going to do with this presentation. I know it was a big presentation, as you can see, you guys. It was a big one, but Father Yeshua gets the glory. So does Mama NeNe Kenneka, you guys. This is the stuff that they have not told us for almost 3 years, you guys. This is why Father Yeshua and Mama NeNe herself commanded me to break it down. I had to, you guys. Glory be to Yeshua Hamashiach. Glory be to Mama NeNe. It all had to be done like this. Do you understand, you guys? So keep all this in mind of everything that was just told to us with this part. You guys, statement number 33. I'm going to stop right here. And if Father Yeshua Hamashiach is willing, I'm going to come back in a minute and finish up this presentation with Yung Bando. It's only a couple of, I believe it's 3 more statements left from him with this video, and then it's going to be done with his statements. And then we're going to get into the final conclusion of what Father Yeshua, Mama NeNe Kenneka herself led me to, of why they did this at the Crown Plaza that night back in 2017 with the setup and everything. The real main reasons, which we already know the first big reason why they attempted to set up Mama NeNe Kenneka JENKINS is because she is the biblical revelations to a woman. That's the first main reason. But there's also another grand revelation and another reason of what she herself told me of why they attempted to set her up that night at the Crown Plaza like they did back in 2017. So brothers and sisters, stay tuned. If Father Yeshua is willing, if Kenneka is willing, Mama NeNe Kenneka JENKINS, the biblical revelations to a woman, if she is willing, I will be back with the final part and the conclusion of this whole presentation. Until then, you guys, I'm going to go check something right quick. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will be back later on. So glory be to Yeshua Hamashiach. Glory be to Mama NeNe Kenneka. Keep in mind everything that we went over in this entire part. In particular, this part 3 of this revelation that Kenneka JENKINS, Mama NeNe herself, was giving me. Brothers and sisters, I love you all. And if Father Yeshua and Mama NeNe Kenneka is willing, I will see you in the final part of this. So stay tuned. I will be back. I love you all, and I will see you later. Glory be to Yeshua, you guys. Glory be to Kenneka. I love you and thank you. Bye for now. I will be back.